Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Your favorite stream team here at AFR. Live in Singapore. Welcome, everybody. I'm Adrian, joined by Tim and Nick, and we are getting ready to see how many sessions we'll be having this qualifying day here in Singapore. As it stands, looks like only 2.
Yeah, so far only 2, only 13 drivers attending this qualifying session, so per the AFR season rulebook, that is a total of 2 qualifying sessions tonight, but that's more than enough to get some action, and we're going to see drivers going very close to the walls, getting as much time as they can.
Yes, indeed, and this guy right here been practicing a lot for this race. Who's been having some good races. Hopefully you can keep it up. That would be Richard Warners. And the number
Yeah, I mean, obviously getting a, what was it, I think it was a P2 in Monza, so...
Yeah, and a podium last week as well.
Yeah, so good couple of races from Richard. Let's see if he can keep up that streak and get another podium here.
His brother finishing a little bit behind with only 1 point in P10 last week, so hopefully he can do a bit better performance. But that is going to be server restarting now, 2 sessions. I will ping the drivers if you go ahead and restart it.
So that's when we start.
There it is. We are restarted and we are getting ready to go. 15 minutes here in Q1. I will notify the drivers now.
Yeah, as Ted Graniak is going to be the first car to leave the pits.
Alright, we will take a look at him in 1 second.
Yeah, as we're currently watching the car of Eden Holden go around the first 4 corners as they well, get around the corners, you know. It's the outlap, not much going on right now. They're just going to be warming up their tyres, but yeah, Ted has a very nice gap to Eden, so that's going to be holding him up. But you can actually get some traffic from cars yet to leave the pits.
That is true. Let's see, Ted. He's still in the infield. He's going to have some time to get around.
Oh yeah, the famous Singapore infield.
What is it not?
Too much Daytona.
Yeah, I don't know why is Daytona called infield, but this isn't.
Because it's an oval. It's an infield of the oval.
Ah.
Just inside the field.
So that's the first time I ever used the word infield was on Daytona, and now here we are using Daytona in Singapore. So I will say in Sector 2, on the medium tires.
Yeah, if you quickly look on a Fulham GT or something, he's in the middle of he's in the middle of 3 cars.
Ooh.
So
well, he's with his teammate. Maybe his teammate wants to get some slip from him. But,
yeah, possibly, and then pulling all this car ahead of me, might as well get some slip as well. But he looks to be backing up, and yeah, I think they are going to be giving each other slitching because Phil is staying right behind for it.
All right, final few corners for Ted.
Yeah, and the final few cars also leaving pits, so Ted's going to have a nice clean track. He decides to go on the medium tyres for his first qualifying lap, because obviously since there's only 2 qualifying sessions, this session will determine the start time for the top 10. And here we go for the first flying lap of the Singapore qualifying session.
Let's see, taking first corner a bit deep. That might be a cut, actually.
I don't think so. I think the track limits are a bit lenient there. I think that's fine. I'm not too sure. So there's a bit of a crash in the tunnel section. That's Sven going back to pit on Phil Lanky also.
Oh, we'll need to review what happened there. That's interesting.
I don't think they touched. I think they were just 2 separate collisions, just them both hitting.
Wow. Well, this guy's
this guy is
pushing.
But them 2 are the 2 main contenders for pole position. I mean, they were setting, from what I've heard from drivers, 2 seconds faster than everyone else.
Wow.
That's just some rumor that I've heard. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, let's see where is Ted right now. He's going into the, well, what used to be the Singapore Sling, now just better for chicane.
Yeah, and Chester Chomper now starting his hot lap, first of his day. See how it goes for him. If he can get into the top 10 here, he's going to have his work cut out for him with Sven.
As Ivan's off track, and that gives yellow flags to Grammy. That could slow him down a bit. I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah, Ivan did indeed go off. So let's see. On board with Ted still. Oh, a bit of a lock up there. Going to cost him a bit. Handled decently.
Yeah, time as Front GT is still on the back of Eden Holden, so that could be giving him a lot of substitution, but could also be slowing him down depending on how quickly Eden Holden's pulling off there, letting Florian go by.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Ted now. Going to set the first lap today. What will it be?
I'm not sure as he rounds the final corner now. Well, sorry, penultimate corner now rounds the final corner. I think it's flat in the F1 guys. I'm not too sure though, but let's see what the time's going to be. A sub 40 is good, but a 42.3, I'm not sure how that pairs up with everyone else.
I'm not sure. How did Phil set a lap? I thought he had to go back to pits.
Those laps are invalid there from the previous Warm-up session, Adrian.
Ah, well, this guy currently top of the boards, Phil, an imposter, is
Florian
Florian.
setting a 43.5.
Not the fastest, but then again, this is just get into the top 10. And is that
Edward
Edward?
won, so 42.9 and 6 tenths off Ted, so that's quite good for Edward. He's usually a bit slower than that, but he's actually keeping up to the pace there, which is very good to see.
Oh, Imran sends it off. I think
Oh, he's
he.
43.3 as well.
Oh. Yeah, Edward is keeping up well with.
But as it stands right now, Ivan has the fastest sector 1 of the qualifying session, and Edward has the fastest sector 2. Not quite sure who has the fastest sector, it's not showing up on the thing, but yeah, let's see if Ivan could take away.
Ooh, he was a bit hesitant there. Yeah, he'll be up there. Oh, not if he gets that overspin. Ooh.
Yeah, the wheel spin there. So I saw in the Ferrari communications there setup sharing. So this could possibly be a new setup for Ivan. You know, he was complaining about his setup. He asked for Sven to give him some help, and this could be him just testing that out, seeing how it goes.
Ah.
Now the Ferrari garage.
Let's take a look at that guy, Sven Hilhood on the softs. Wow, is he planning on starting on softs tomorrow?
Possibly shaking up the strategy, going away from the norm.
Well, I shouldn't speak yet. He has yet to. Well, that is not going to be good for him. Sven just is he toying with his prey here, or is he seriously struggling in Singapore?
Yeah,
as Ivan sets the fastest lap.
41.0, yeah, that's the fastest sector 1 and 2, but not the fastest sector 3.
Who else should we get on board with, Nick? Let's take a look
Bill
at
Lanky is about to finish his lap.
Right you are, Ted. Nick.
Yeah, no. Phil Lanky has a very interesting driving style. He shifts very early, but it seems to work for him. I mean,
yeah,
look how early he's shifting. He just likes those high gears. I mean, no wheel spin, but it's.
And it works for him, but still a second off of Ivan's pace. So Ivan with a decent time right now, at least compared to the rest. But yeah, Eden Holden still yet to set a time. Richard, surprisingly, let's see as he comes across now. As I'm saying that, into P3. Decent.
That time from Richard, 42.3, 1.3 seconds off Ivan, but only 2 tenths off Bill.
Yeah, decent lap from him. But Sven, this is interesting. I'm not sure what's going on. I think he's waiting to show us what he has to offer.
I mean, Sven's now is starting his half, I believe.
Sven is.
Oh no, he's not. This is still his out lap.
Yep, after that spin, I think that's it for him. So he's. Oh, we got a few cars coming out now. That's a train of 3. Is what's going on here? A little brotherly anger.
And he was trying to.
Florian's got a fastest first sector.
Oh, does he? Let's get on board with
yes,
him.
he does with a 27.9. So this could be a good lap for Florian if he manages to keep it up currently with a 43.5. He's 2.5 seconds off. Well, fastest time yet.
Nice open air too, so nice clean lap if you can keep it together.
Yeah, hopefully, because we saw that train of 3. I don't know who that's going to impact, but those 3 guys are definitely going to be shaking up some lap times here. Let's see now. This corner handled nicely. Looks like he's getting a bit of advice from Phil, because I see some low gear short shifting going on here too.
Maybe that's just the way that Alpine car stands, you know. He does improve his sector 2, and Spencer also is improving his sector 1 and 2, so possibly Spencer can move up some positions. You know, he's only a couple of tenths behind Chris, and only 4 tenths behind Edwards, so
we'll get on board with Spencer here after we see Florian's time.
Yeah, as he rounds off the final corners. You see, those corners are very deceiving. You think he can just go fast for them, but you really can't. As Sven does set the fastest sector 1 of the qualifying session.
Oh, Sven has the fastest first sector already.
As Florian gets into P2, and yes, as you were talking, is that Mason?
And
that is
Spencer also into P3, 3,000 faster than Phil.
Wow, yeah, let's get on board with Sven. Yet to set a time, currently in the danger zone.
I mean, he's the only driver yet. No, now he's the only driver yet to set a time, so setting a banker for Sven could be what he needs to get out of Q1 and into Q2 where it actually matters.
Yeah, and starting on softs, that's an interesting choice. I mean, maybe he just wants to pull away from the pack early on, and I'm not sure.
It is also Singapore, you know, it's not the heaviest tire wear track, as he does set the fastest sector too, so as it stands right now, Sven is looking to beat a 41-0 Seb Ivan, his teammate.
Could it be a Ferrari 1-2 today? We'll have to see
Yeah, I mean,
next
we've seen
session. But
we saw that happen in Canada. They had amazing pace in Canada, so maybe this street circuits just work for the Ferraris.
Chester is 100th away from being kicked out of Q1.
oof, yes, Sven gets into the 39s. Wow. Just skips the 40s altogether and gets into the 39s. So that's going to be P1
So
for him.
Ian, Chester, and Mason need to find a lap in the next 5 minutes here.
Yeah, let's see both of them on an outlap. Chester been wasting some time. I see 5 minutes on his steering wheel that he's been not setting times. So that's
Yeah,
going to
he
be...
was sitting in the pit for a bit.
Wow. Let's see this
So
guy
with some
here.
side tweaks.
Mason Owens about to be starting his, hopefully, hot lap that will send him into the top 10 on the medium tires.
I mean, currently
No.
he is best times are 45-2, which is a bit off. From
5.5
Dow
seconds.
XP.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I mean he needs to find 2 seconds to get out of Q1 and into Q2.
Yeah, so only 3 people going to be getting eliminated here, but nonetheless, they still want to give it their all. So let's see Mason now. Only 5 minutes left here in the first session. Mason losing it in the early stages of the track, so he's going to need to get back to pits very quick if he wants to set a decent lap. Let's see Chester now.
No
Still on
improvement
an
so
outlap.
far between Ian, Chester, and Mason.
Who was Richard goes into P3. He switches to the softs, or maybe he started on the softs. I do not remember.
Not sure, yeah, but that is Richard locked in on the C4s, and as you can tell, fast on the C2s, which looks like what he's going to be doing now.
Yeah, just switches
He
to the
does what?
hards.
Yeah, switching to the odds.
We'll see what he does.
Possibly.
Let's take a look at Spencer now. We haven't looked at his on board yet. He setting another hot lap. Currently safe in P6. The driver at risk is Imran in the Alfa Romeo. Bit of a lock up there.
No, I mean, Imran's nearest threat is Ethan, and he's currently 1.8 seconds off him, so Imran's quite safe right now, unless Ethan, Chester, or Mason really put in a serious lap time, because as it stands right now, they are way off the pace to be in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I think they can do it. They just need to keep it together, keep it on track, and probably get up there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we saw how close the drivers can get, and them being 2 seconds off pace could just them be just not taking as many risks and setting banker laps here at Singapore.
Chester has found time in his first sector.
Is that right? Let's get on board with him. And he
Yes, he does
chomped
that.
the time away.
Now,
Oh.
first sector is 1.3 seconds slower than Sven's.
What is his ping?
350.
Chester's
Yeah, but we may see another underground moment from this guy. If you join the server, you will see what we are talking about. But yep, that's a bit of a cope moment for him.
Chris O'Connor has just started a hot lap.
Yeah, Chester is ice skating here with that ping, so we'll get back with him and let's take a look at Chris, who's currently in P9 surprisingly. Maybe he's not feeling this track, but he wants to go on the hards. His teammate though on the mediums, so different strategies at Red Bull, but Alpine sticking to the hard compound. Let's see Chris now.
Yeah, but Ferrari's still holding that 1-2 here in Q1.
Yeah, it's Florian sets another lap, but
Chester's coming around the final corner.
thank you for that. Yes, I want to see his time.
Little
He's
glide
getting
of the
very
round.
slow, and he
Oh.
spins it round.
Sends it across, but that's gonna
Finishes.
be.
He does. No, he doesn't improve.
It does-
that,
how does
Doesn't
that
improve
not-
his last
Wow.
sector.
Yeah, he's just gonna have one more chance at this. He needs to get it in here. That's gonna be very, very time pressing for Chester. But let's see Chris now.
Tim, when the timer gets about 20 seconds, can you just watch any cars crossing the line after the timer ends, please?
Yes.
True.
Don't want anybody getting
Bit
some
of a-
sneaky laps in.
Exactly. Ivan going out for his third lap. I mean, he's just doing his lap now, but
Let's take a look at
currently
Phil.
on a hot lap, there is Phil Lanke.
Yeah, Phil Lanke only in P5, getting separated by Richard Wanders.
Yes, but currently he's only four tenths off Sven's time, but he's obviously on the hard tires whilst Phil on the soft, so
Yep. Right you are there, Nick. Right you
hey,
are.
I mean, he's improving his sector 1, probably going to improve his sector 2.
We've got, what do we got here? We got Chester. Is that, oh, that is
Chester's on an
Spencer
outlaw.
behind him.
Oh, behind Chester?
I thought it was
Yeah, he is.
Mason. Mason's coming around the final corner to start his presumably last chance here.
Yep, that's going to be it for him. Let's take a look at his on board. Hopefully he can get a time in. Yet to set a decent time that's going to get him into the top 10.
I mean, yeah, currently Phil, though, he's improving his sector 1 and 2, so We could be seeing Phil going up close to his teammate after this lap.
Possibly on the hard compound nonetheless. But let's get back with Mason.
I mean, let's just hope for Mason's sake that he manages to start lap without doing any of those cheeky spin-ons we've been seeing.
The younger of the two brothers had a better performance than Spencer last week.
Oh,
someone off?
Somebody hit the wall. Chester hit the wall on the second last corner.
Chester, yeah, he's been having some ping sending him to the wall, but it looks like he keeps it together, but doesn't improve. But oh, sorry, that was his outlap.
That was the outlap.
This is going to be the final hot lap for Chester Chomper. Ooh,
So
a bit
we're at
wide.
40 seconds left.
I'm not sure if you saw that, Nick. Did you catch that?
I mean, with our rulebook, it does say that the curb in those situations is defined as the
Yes, but we will.
track limits, and he did have 2 tires on track, so.
Okay.
Somebody just binned it.
It's not Mason. Mason is still chugging along.
It looks like Imran.
Oh, Chester has found time. So has Mason and Eden. They're all fine. Oh no, Eden is in the pits.
Eden's in the pits. Yeah, so that's Eden eliminated from Q1 for definite. Chester and Mason though, they could still set a time, still have a fighting chance of getting out of Q1.
Yeah, let's see Mason now. Final few corners. Looks like he's had a much better lap than previously. So
Can Mason pull it together on the last corner.
Imran's going to be the last car to be able to settle off, I believe.
Okay. Needs to find 2 seconds. Can he do it? Ooh, just about. Well, there's still about a
ahead
second.
of Chester.
No, he's not. He's not through. So that's Eden.
Oh, and Chester stopping on track.
And Chester also spins. Yeah, so that's Chester, Eden, and Mason out of this Q1 session.
Oh, unfortunate for
And
them.
who is the final person? Spencer is on track still.
Yeah, I mean he's allowed to set his lap. Mason though, no, wait, did Mason cross the line with time left to spare?
Mason?
Yeah.
He might have.
I don't believe.
Yes, I think he did. Yeah,
I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
So
Russell
Mason.
down the clock. So Mason.
I will not put his name down, but no, that is him stopping.
That is him stopping it. So that is Mason, Chester, and Eden out of Q1.
All right, I will notify.
Spencer,
You
what
can tell
time
them to leave.
Spencer set. I don't think he's gonna improve his lap.
No, it doesn't matter though. He's
No, it's still
into
fifth.
Q1. Into Q2, sorry.
All right, so that is Mason Owens in the Lotus, Eden Holden and Aston Martin, and Chester Chomper in the Williams out of this first session. Let's get on board.
So we'll see you guys in about 2 minutes for Q2.
Yes, indeed. Don't go anywhere. All right, and we are back.
Everyone back. We are back here for Q2 at Singapore as we see, don't know who we're watching. I think that's Sven gonna bit of a wiggle there.
Wiggle,
Phil
wiggle.
Lanky is the first one on the track.
All right.
Yeah, he's wasting no time.
And Spencer Owens.
So this will be the final qualifying session for today. So the order you see now will be the order the drivers will be lining up on the grid tomorrow, barring any grid
Where
penalties.
is Chris?
Oh yeah, Chris O'Connor not showing up. Currently absent from the top 10. Imran making some, telling his engineers, "Hand me my gloves." Gloves,
Gloves and steering wheel.
Gloves and steering wheel, please. And there he goes. He's got him.
He's got his gloves and his steering wheel, so he can now safely drive the Alfa Romeo car.
I don't know if it matters, but can we not leave the steering wheel out in the sun next time? It was boiling hot when I had to touch it.
I'll convey that to the engineers. Thank you, Tim. Make sure they get the message. In the sun. All right, Phil Lanke, where is he at on track?
He's
Ooh,
going.
Edward has the, not that it matters, but
He does have the fastest sector 1. You are correct. Yeah.
On his outlap.
on his outlap, that's a fast outlap.
Chris is finally in.
Yeah.
Contemplating
That's-
life in the pits right now. Nope, puts on the softs and he's going to be going. But let's see
And
Phil Lanke starting
Here
now.
comes the parade.
Any cheeky cuts from Phil? Not much, no. Decent first corner.
Let's check out
Sven, yep. Ooh, a little oversteer from him, but also well done. Spencer now. Also well done. Let's see Richard. Make sure none of these guys are trying anything, no funny business. Well done.
I think they are, but Spencer
Ooh.
touches 1. He goes back to pits.
Yes, indeed. Let's see Ted now.
2 seconds set.
Chris is still sitting in the pits. What is Chris up to?
Oh, Chris is out now. Just came out of the pits, but let's get about Phil late. Let me see. Oh, Ivan.
Ooh.
Just trying to see if anybody's getting cuts while I can.
No, the shoes can do that later if there is something up with the times. But I think the channels are doing no cheeky business. But Phil Lanke, no Sven. Sorry, Sven has the fastest sector 1, so Sven right now going for that provisional pole.
Oh, that was.
Ben is catching up on Phil quite fast. I don't know if is Phil pushing still.
Let's see. Yeah, Phil Lanke now first to set a time. We will see the time to
Yeah,
beat from this guy.
I think Phil's aborting or something because Sven is catching him
Yeah,
Really?
Sven's right up behind him.
Really?
Oh, Owens just teleported to pits.
Oh, Spencer's not happy with his car or something.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Chris.
looks like he's charging the battery to get going for another lap. Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, actually, that's gonna be a decent time. It's gonna be a 38.9. Let's see Sven now gonna cross the line.
That's his last sector.
What's a 38 flat?
38-0. Jesus. Yes,
Wow.
that's
That is the current time to beat.
second faster.
Warner
is,
brothers are coming around the last corner here.
The Warner brothers. Richard now with the 3 seconds off pace, but still is good enough for P3 as it stands. Edward now crossing the line right behind him. 5/10 off his brother. Good time from him. Ted not able to set a lap. Looks like he had to abort because he's coming out of pits now. Ivan gonna be finishing up the lap.
Chris O'Connor is coming around last corner. What's he gonna set?
Oh, that was an outlap, I guess.
Yeah, that had to be an outlap.
Let's see if he gets any cuts. No, he keeps it nice and clean. As
I would
he-
hope so. That 2 minute 30 is an outlap for Chris.
Slow button on.
Ivan now holding it together across the line. That's good enough for P3. 1.8 off pole. Just 5 100s, sorry. 6 100s off of Florian in the Alpine.
Who do we got here? We got Spencer about to start. He's almost at the last corner to start a hot lap.
All right, we'll get back on board with him. Imran still waiting for the steering wheel and gloves. And Chris O'Connor needs to find some time. Otherwise, he will be starting in the back of the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's got his sector 1 is 5 tenths off that of Sven's.
Wow.
So our next 3 to set times will be Spencer, Ted, and Chris.
2 Mercedes looking very nice right now.
Yeah,
Setting up-
Phil's giving a tow to the Warner brothers.
Let's see, is he gonna have him try to pass? I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe Richard wants to keep up with him. Don't need to be too worried about dirty air here in Singapore.
It's all about that shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Let's see, Spencer Owens now. I think he is on a hot lap.
Yes, he is. His hot lap currently is 7 tenths slower than Sven's sector 1, but you know, Sven setting some incredible pace of being a second faster than Phil. It's not a sight you see every day.
Oh, Chris does improve massively. Only 2 seconds off pole now. So that's good enough for P5. Overtaking both Mercedes. Decent lap from him as the Mercedes and Phil Lanke starting another hot lap. Keeping it on track. Richard now coming across, just behind his brother. In the
Is
number
Florian
4.
on a hot lap or out lap?
Florian is just now starting
Florian
the
is
hot lap.
starting his hot lap now, yeah.
As that is Chris O'Connor coming out of pits for his next run.
Drivers
Yeah.
paying attention to leaving the pit lane, which is nice to see.
Yes.
Interesting news, Phil Lunky now has the fastest sector 1.
Ooh. Let's get on board with him. See that famous short shifting, the famous Phil short shifting.
Put that on the shirt.
He likes short shifts and he cannot lie.
Exactly.
These long shifts ain't gonna fly.
Oh! As we do be spitting bars here at AFR.
The stewarding team EP is coming out next week.
But yeah, can Phil beat the sector 2 of Sven? And he does, yes, with
Ooh.
Phil currently. Open sector 1, open sector 2, both purples.
Wow.
Ivan setting a 27.8 in his sector 1. That improves his time, but
Sven will be starting a hot lap though.
yeah, but you know, if Phil can hold together in the sector 3, he could take away that provisional pole away from Sven.
Yeah, let's
I think
see
we're
now.
gonna see a great battle between these two guys tomorrow in the race if they keep this pace through the race with the car a bit heavier. But Phil now going across the final line, can he take away provisional pole from Sven?
Very
Nice
nice
exit.
final corner.
No.
Oh
it's not
my
gonna wait.
gosh. 8
Not even a 10th.
100s.
Right,
Wow.
800s, yeah. But Sven
And Sven
now
sets
takes,
the fastest.
yeah.
Richard does improve, I think. Yeah, Richard goes
However,
2.5
however,
fast.
Sven doesn't take the sector 1
Oh,
off Phil by that much. It's
Florian
only a
does not
matter of
improve.
200.
Florian does not improve. You were right, and I don't think Edward improved
Chris
either.
O'Connor does not improve.
Yeah, Edward is on
See
another-
what Ivan does.
Where is that guy? Ivan, yes. Yep, there he is across the line. Does improve, but not enough to switch positions. Phil gonna be pretty comfortable up there. I mean, a second, almost a second and a half separating them. So
Did something happen on the first corner there with Chris?
possibly 5 minutes in, we can always go back and take a look. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
But Sven not improving in sector 2, so this might not be an improvement for Sven as he goes into the final few corners of the Singapore GP circuit.
Imran looks like he might improve his time. No, it's still 10th, but he does improve.
All right, let's get back on board with Sven. See how he finishes up this lap.
Can he improve with his 38 and go into the 37s?
Oh my
And he
gosh.
does now.
With a no improvement on, or actually lost time on his middle sector.
Very good lap from Sven. Surprise, surprise. Well done. Let's see if Phil can respond. All I see is that a Red Bull going past of Ted Grimiak.
I think we've got a couple of drivers starting hot laps right now. Are they?
He is not. Let's see. Who else do we have? Yeah, it looks like. Nope. Never mind. Imran still in pits coming up now. Who is on a hot lap? I think. Yep, Edward is on a hot lap, I believe.
Yes, Edward is on a hot lap.
All right, we'll keep an eye on him on his time. See if he can get out of P9 currently. Only
Yeah,
needs to
Phil
find-
Lunky is. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ted and Phil starting a flying lap here.
Ted and Phil, yes. Let's take a look at Ted. Really taking no chances cutting that first corner. Handled very nice.
Spencer Owens is currently up in sector 1.
Currently in P7, yeah, he needs to find about 6/10 though to get to Richard. See if you can
I
do
mean,
it here.
He's currently up in sector 1 and 2, so right now it is looking possible. I mean, he's improving. Not sure by how much, but he's improving.
Oh, Phil
Phil
had a fastest
Lunky.
first sector.
Ooh.
So could we see Phil going into the 37s as well, following Sven as he follows...
Oh, but he has some traffic. Ted in front of him. Phil is getting... Oh, is Ted sent into a wall? Not Ted, sorry. That would be Phil Linke. He's touched the wall there. But he's
Phil Linke,
continuing.
yeah.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh.
Yeah, according to the little GUI here, Phil Lunky had a red rear wing there. That probably explains the spin.
Ah.
Spencer Owens does not improve his position.
You're right. You're right. He
He does
also...
improve his time. Only half a tenth away from Richard now. Ivan and Florian both up in
Oh,
sector
wow.
1.
Yeah, only
Phil
half a
Link,
time.
yeah, out of the pits. Maybe one of his last opportunities to set a better time.
Yeah.
Depends how fast he gets around.
Yeah, Ted also aborted that lap. Not sure what happened there, but he was not happy. As yeah, Spencer coming out now. Who do we have? Edward. Oh,
Florian
setting
PT,
spots.
improved his first and second, sorry.
Yeah, let's take a look at him. A bit of a lockup.
Phil has
Ivan
a fast
also-
first sector again. Oh, never mind.
No,
This is
that was from last time. That was from last lap. But yeah, Ivan and Florian both improving the sector 1 and 2, so we possibly a bit of position switching from them momentarily. If I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I'm trying to say something.
Oh, boy.
Florian now good crossing the line. What time can we say? He takes third away from Ivan, but Ivan, you know, he's right there. He's improving his
Yeah.
first and second. So
He's coming around. Here
let's
he
see.
goes.
he only needs an improvement about half a tenth to
Oh,
get.
and he does
takes
it. Takes it right back from Florian. Well, good battle from these two. Let's see
So
Chris.
right now it's Ferrari Alpine.
Edwards coming around the corner.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, Edward now. Starting another lap, I think. Unless he just didn't improve. No, it looks like he's starting another one.
And Richard's starting another one, looks like.
Yep. Take a look. Phil on an outlap, about to start another one. Sven. Can he improve? Looks like he wants to set another time. It's going to be close, but I think he will have enough time.
You know, he has enough time. Our lap's here around 2 minutes 2 seconds, so he has more than enough time to set.
Does he, though? Because there's a minute 40.
There's 2 minutes according to 2 lap timings.
Huh.
And Phil crosses the line to start a flying lap here.
Can Phil keep it together? Let's get on board with him.
I don't know, but Edward does improve his sector 1.
Does he?
Yeah, well, 28.2, so that's about 7 tenths off.
Yeah.
Fastest one, I believe.
He only needs
Imran-
to find 4/10 to take the
Imran
lead.
improves his second sector too, so we might
Well,
see.
Phil Lanky gets purple sector 1 once again.
Imran across the line now. I think it was an outlap because it looks like he's starting now.
No, that was an
Oh.
improvement. He did improve his
There was
time, but
improvement.
it's not good enough to dethrone Edward from P9, so that's Imran in P10 as he bought his lap, so that's Imran P10.
Phil Lanky finishing up his second sector shortly here.
Or shortly know if he's improving or losing time through there, but
Was that Florian behind Edward? I think it is. Followed by Richard. Alright, let's see now as Edward comes across the line. What's he going to set? Can he get out of P9 and take it from Ted Gramiak in P8?
Phil does not improve his second sector, but as we saw
Ooh.
with Sven, it's all about the first and third sectors.
But yeah, no, Edward did improve, but he's only 5/100ths off of Ted in P9, so that's going to be it from Edward, I think. Yeah, that's going to be it.
that's Edward done with.
Phil watches it.
Oh, he does.
Yes, so that's Phil's chances of getting pole gone, smashing into the wall, smashing into pieces. Ivan also not going to be able to improve this time. Florian
Five
though just
drivers.
starts. Gone.
Just pointing out, there's 5 drivers left on track to finish up.
Yeah, the only one
Yeah,
that looks like who can stop him now is going to be Chris. Can he find a miracle lap here?
Yeah, I mean, Chris currently only a 10th off.
Oh, and Spencer, though, takes Chris
He
down.
improves his second.
Yeah, Chris
That's
is...
a very good time for Spencer. There's only 2-1. That's the timer. 6 over and gone, so no more drivers are going to be able to set new laps. So Chris O'Connor, as soon as he crosses the line, he should not bother setting another lap because it won't count.
Oh, is he not on a hot lap now?
No, he's on a hot lap now, but I mean, if
Oh,
he
yeah.
cannot, no drivers can start any more hot laps. So
Yeah.
it's just Chris and Florian who can deny Sven from pole position here at Singapore. I know it's never I don't know why.
Here we go.
Across the line, and he improves, but he's 3/100ths off of Spencer's. Wow.
Wow.
All of
That
these
is very
times.
close. Can
Alright.
Florian make the Alpine dream happen? Can he take pole position away from Sven? He's the only driver left on track. If Sven makes a mistake or something, he's now going to be coming across the final corner.
Let's see.
Can he improve his time?
A little bit
Can
squirmy, but held together, and he doesn't.
He doesn't improve, no. So that's Sven pole position, Phil Lanky going right next to him, then Ivan behind Sven and Florian behind Phil.
Wow.
The Alpines will be starting behind each other, so this could be
And
very
so will the
interesting.
Ferraris.
Yeah. Wow, but Spencer, good performance from him. He gets Lotus up there into P5. Well done from him. But yeah, that's going to be it for qualifying here today. Let's see if any drivers want to share their take on Singapore qualifying. As it stands, no. But we'll stand here for a couple seconds. Get your guys' thoughts. What'd you think of that qualifying session?
You know, was very close. I mean, yeah, speechless really. I mean, Sven 1.3 seconds faster than Phil though. Wait, no.
No, he was not. He was 410,
No,
four
never.
tenths.
Yeah, no, never mind. The
top.
gyro starts leaving.
We are-
Lifetime started messing up.
Whoa, we were upside down in Singapore. Sorry for that. Any drivers that want to hop in here? No?
I shall ping them.
If not, it's okay. It's just qualifying. But yeah, and that's gonna be it for qualifying. Let's see.
No, I'll drag them in if they want to do an interview. We'll give them a couple of minutes to get out the car and run up to the interview station.
Get a drink of water.
Exactly.
Make sure they scale.
They scale?
Yeah, you gotta always get checked.
Oh yes, yes. They gotta weigh themselves.
Make sure they're not underway. Make sure the car's all legal.
Maybe they have to go to the little boys' room before a quick interview.
Yeah.
I really don't like that saying.
As Nick is learning the speech before his time. As we see the classic Dodge Ram.
Interesting to see that Sven's top speed is only 316 and Phil's is 318. I guess it just doesn't matter your horsepower. It's how you get through those corners.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody wants to do an interview. No one's going into the waiting room. So,
All right.
oh, no mind. As we say, that Spencer joins. Hello, Spencer.
Spencer, good lab.
How's it going?
You dethroned Chris. I think you got him by 3/10. So good job on P5.
Oh, really?
You did. You got Chris, and he did set a lap. He did improve,
No.
but not enough to catch you.
Agent,
Oh,
300s.
300s,
that's
not
crazy.
3/10. Yes, 300s. Excuse
that's
me.
crazy. We
Yeah,
were so close too. Like I was so afraid that we were gonna like get too close. I didn't want to mess up his time, and I didn't want to mess up mine either. So I'm really stoked that we were able to keep a safe distance and at least improve a little bit. So
Well
it's
done.
good
Yeah,
fun.
no, it didn't notice any issues on my end. So, very good job.
Yeah. Chris's
Heck yeah,
first
thank
sector
you.
had you, but you got him in the last sector there.
Damn, there we go. It's that Lotus power.
That's
what
that
it is.
Lotus power back in action. Well, good luck
Yeah,
tomorrow.
good
I'm
fun.
I'm hoping for a clean race. Anything can happen though. So again, we're gonna do our best deploying the safety cars, but let's keep it clean and have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good, guys. Thank you. Hopefully, we can get some redemption from last weekend. I felt a little squirrely in a lot of places, so
Yeah.
hopefully we can have some clean racing on my end as well. So
Yes, sir. All right. Good luck tomorrow.
thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Good luck.
Spencer.
Thank you, Spencer.
All right, and I think that's gonna be it today. So
Is Edward here? So I
oh!
don't know what you're on about.
I'm here.
Edward is here and he wants to give his take. How did that feel?
Well, I'm finally into the top 10 again.
Congratulations, congratulations.
It's not. It wasn't the best time, but hey, at least it's there.
Still a top 10 performance. So see if you can keep it
Yeah.
together tomorrow. Hopefully it's clean turn one.
As we saw in the Super Formula race today, it doesn't matter really where you qualify. You can easily make mistakes being at the front.
Yeah.
So it's how you pull it together on the checkered flag.
Exactly. So good luck
The
tomorrow.
race isn't over until the checkered flag is waved.
Exactly. So good luck tomorrow, Edward. All right. Get no response.
It's to have,
I think that's
well,
gonna be
stage
it.
right from Edward, but yeah, that should be it. No one else is running up here. I can't see anyone anyway, so
That's gonna be it for us today. Tomorrow is race day, 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT, right here on YouTube.
and 6 p.m. European.
Yes, catch us